Take the shackles off of your mind, man. Understand that you got to be able to think clearly, think deeply, think spiritually, physically, emotionally, in all areas of your life in order to progress, in order to see new heights, see new experiences, see new things coming to fruition, especially in 2024, since it's a new year. You got new goals. You want a new year, new me. I bet a lot of people hit the gym. So let's top it off right. What's good, y'all? It's Courtney here. Today's video, I want to touch on just unlocking your mind. Take the lock, try to find that key in life to take that lock off of your mind. And the reason I say this is because I've recently understood that, like, I'm opening up my mind frame. I'm opening up my spiritual self, my physical self, my mentally self, into like different heights and into different avenues, so I can sharpen my skills and become a better person, a better server in his life, to change my life for the better in any way I can. So I'm starting to really understand that you have to be willing to go through that struggle of like, man, I got to learn something new, or I got to do something different. And I really got to stay disciplined every single day. Like, because it's not nothing normal. It's not what you've been exposed to, because you've been in a confined space. You've been in this box. You've been in your neighborhood. You've been in your hood to where you only been taught this. You've been in school where they only teach you this certain area of study, when you're really interested in this and like, or whatever you're interested in, it could change your life if you really invest your time into it. But we all been in a certain place in life where we've been in this confined space to where our minds are not expanding, and it sucks. Like, it doesn't give you a chance to be your truest self. And so I'm gonna show an image in the video. I don't know when I'm gonna show it, but you will see it in the video. It's basically gonna show a black man, or just a man in general. It could be a male, female, it don't matter who. You just depict that person as you. And so they got this tree of life, many books they reading, they trying to figure out, the first book they reading is Who Am I? I thought it was just a powerful photo, and it speaks to many, many people, whether they know it or not. And so the reason I show the photo is because it can teach you a lot. It's giving you a true key to life right now. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Gaining information, it will expand your mind frame. Gaining wisdom through your experiences, learning from your mistakes, learning from your experiences, learning from books. Like, some people is already authors or people before you, whether that's in your family, whether that's just people outside of your family, or just people in the world in general. They wrote books. They've left information here for you to seek, for you to research, for you to gain knowledge and change your life or do better in your life. They've already paved the way for you. There's people who already have put things in place. It's just that society is causing a blockage within all of that, which then keeps that shackle, keeps that lock on your mind. So understand that it's going to take some time to unlearn and relearn some things. I'm understanding that myself right now. I got to get out of some habits that is stopping me from progressing in life. This is 2024. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your background or where you come from. You can do anything you put your mind to. But your mind has to be free. Your mind has to be free of bondage. Your mind has to be free of lust. Has to be free of negative energy, negative people, violence, drugs, killings, what the news is feed. You know what I mean? Like, certain news outlets, you have social media, like, all of this plays a toll on you having a purified mind and spirit. And so I really want y'all to understand that it's gonna take some time. Like they say, time heals, but you got to be willing to make that sacrifice. Like there's been times and been areas in my life to where I don't make time for certain things that are not investing in me. You know, because I can't do what I want to do or what I need to do in this life if I'm not investing into myself first. If I'm not breaking this cycle of a negative, ignorant mind. And so, no, like for the guys, no female is not gonna want to be around you if you ain't got no vision. For the females, no male is gonna want to be around you if you're not cleansing your mind and your spirit, or you're willing to help a guy lead or anything like that. Like no friendship. You ain't gonna want a friendship or people in the world in general is not gonna be around you if you just have negative energy, negative vibes. Or if they are around you, you know, hurt people. So y'all just gonna blow up each other, argue all the time. That's why a lot of people have friends that they always fall out with, because you're not leading anywhere. There's no longevity within that relationship. It doesn't matter what relationship. It could be family, friends, boyfriend or girlfriend, wife or husband. If there's no long-term vision, or if there's no long-term growth, you know, if you just wander, you're not going nowhere. You know what I mean? So you got to understand, like, your time is very valuable. Do not waste it on anything that is not investing in you. In that image, it shows just different types of books. The transparency, you got to understand that. And I started to learn this from one of my mentors, that I'm not going to always learn or get the best information from people who look like me or who are the same, you know, race, gender. It doesn't really matter. You have to be transparent and be open to different philosophies and theories. That doesn't mean believe in them off the bat. That just means, okay, I'm taking this information and I'm gonna do with it as I please. Does it resonate with me? Do I understand, overstand, and understand it? Or is it just some crap that is not really for me? And you'll be able to dictate that as you dive into it, but you don't know it until you know. So you gotta be willing to put yourself in an uncomfortable state and mind frame that I'm gonna have to obtain new information. I'm gonna let go of some things that I've been used to. Negative habits or negative things that you would do, like activities, drinking or smoking, anything like that is not putting you in that proper state to take off that lock off of your head, off of your mind, off your body, your soul, your spirit. And you got to do some cleansing. You got to do some detoxing from certain things that are not doing the best for you. Man, this life is a journey. I'm starting to really realize that day in and day out. It's straight 2024, a new year, new opportunities. You got to also start understanding, like, bro, it's not going to be perfect. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, take some time to understand that you're not gonna, like, nothing's always gonna cater to you, or if things are not going your way, or people are doing this, doing that, man, screw it. Focus on doing what's best for you. Focus on growing. Focus on keeping a clear mind. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you sane in this world that is full of bullshit, that is full of chaos. You have to do what's best for you and your future and the future family you built or build. It's that simple. So understand that clearly, man. I really appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Just take that shackle off your mind, man. Real talk. It's that time. This is a year of abundance. This is a year of completion, of growth. And you got to be willing to be open to that, because it's not normal, but it's going to be worth it if you stick with it, get through it, And yeah, only the strong survive, man. And you are strong. I'll see y'all next video. All love.